HB 1648 is a bill that was proposed in the Oklahoma State Legislature that would create a Bigfoot hunting season, complete with a $3 million bounty for capturing one alive. While the bill still has yet to be signed into law, if it ever is, some photos taken in 2000 show that there's a chance someone might actually be able to collect on the money. So for a little background, the story goes that these photographs were taken in Canadian County, Oklahoma, in November of 2000 by a fellow named Russell Lumpmouth. Lumpmouth, a member of the Arapaho tribe, was part of a group that was cleaning up after an outdoor gathering with other members of the tribe. He was taking photos when he saw a dark figure in the background of his pictures. He got a little closer, took a second photo, and then very wisely decided that it was time for him to leave. As far as my thoughts on the photos go, I lean towards them not being the real deal, but there are some aspects that give me pause. Just looking at the pictures, I do have some problems with them. The biggest one is the spare tire our Squatch appears to have. I haven't heard of any Bigfoot eyewitnesses claim that what they saw was chunky, in the same way this figure is. People have analyzed the height of whatever it is we're looking at in these pictures by going back to the spot they believe the photos were taken in and doing a comparison with the human standing there. The numbers they got placed it at over 7 feet tall, which is definitely a more common height for a Bigfoot than a human being. Interestingly, some people have said that our potential Sasquatch bears a strong resemblance to the Bigfoot shown in the Freeman footage, which I do think is genuine, and I can see the similarities between the two. The Oklahoma specimen also seems to have the lack of a neck that gets reported in loads of Bigfoot sightings. The photo that shows the potential creature's face, does appear to show a sagittal crest, again, a trait that's very common in Bigfoot sightings. With all that said, I'm still not sure that I'm convinced. When it comes to Bigfoot height estimations done by having someone stand in the same location as the entity, you don't always get perfect measurements. It's really just not an easy job to do. I've heard estimates ranging from 6'6" to 7'6" when it comes to the height of the subject of the patty film. Since we're dealing with photos here, not a video, there's also the issue of us not seeing the thing in motion. It is very possible that what we're looking at is just a guy in dark clothing or some type of statue. With all that said, there's still one detail to this story that prevents me from completely writing off the pictures as illegitimate. It's alleged that back in 2002, a casino in the area had a security camera record footage of a Bigfoot, or two, rummaging through the dumpster. The problem is, no one can find the video. What's been playing on the screen is a recreation based off of descriptions from people claiming to have seen the footage. There are a few explanations I've seen thrown around for why the film was lost. The casino being worried it might hurt their business. Some people have suggested that the tribe that owned the casino feels they have some special connection to these creatures, etc. But ultimately, it's unknown if the film ever really did exist, and why it's missing if it did. I think it does point towards the possibility of Sasquatch activity existing in the area, which would make me more inclined to believe that the photos I've discussed are the real deal. So what do you think? Could these photos be the real deal? Let me know in the comment section below.